What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Boxing Clinic and more. Y'all know how we do. We back. A lot of videos coming today, from music to life lesson to boxing. And we covering the board today. And get ready. Strap on your chin straps and we about to get to rolling. But Tyson Fury was a no-show at the UKAD meeting today. And I'm going to link the article to the description so you know everything that's going on. And he posted a video of him singing and laughing on Instagram. And he was a no-show. And he's been crying about how they've been doing him wrong. And, you know, this is my personal opinion. I told you guys he wasn't coming back. And I'm pretty sure after today, he ain't coming back. He ain't coming back. This guy says that him and his cousin Huey Fury tested positive for this steroid that started with an N, which I won't butcher it. That's in the article. So remember, I leave the article link in the description so you can read it. Tested positive because they didn't castrate the boar they ate, whatever the hell that means. And what the hell a boar is. They ate boar, they didn't castrate it, and that's how they got the steroids in their system. It was the same it was the same excuse that the Frenchman used in a Tour de France. I forget his name. I think it was back in 2010. It's in the article as well. And they saying that because of this meat they ate, you know, it gave them the steroid. I don't believe it. I believe he's guilty as hell. Now after reading the whole gist of it, then he get popped in September 2016 for steroids. I mean for cocaine. Excuse me. He admitted to using cocaine as a recreational usage. But I know a lot of people say you can use drugs like cocaine and stuff like that to mask other steroids that you're taking. And he tested positive for whatever that steroid was. I'm not going to attempt to butcher before the Klitschko fight. But he wasn't brought up to charges till after this Klitschko fight. And then he already knew that they must send him a letter or something knowing. So he got the Klitschko fight out the way, And then, they tested him in September and he tested positive for cocaine, said he used recreational usage for that. Then he had another drug test back in that same month. He refused to take the drug test. So that goes down as a failed drug test as well. And I think this guy guilty as hell. Now reading this whole shit, man, I've been supporting him through this, but it just smells like a skunk. It sounds like a skunk. It feels like a skunk. He's dirty, and him not showing up to this meeting today shows that he knew he was dirty. He does. He knows the verdict is gonna be he's a cheating motherfucker, and I'm pretty much convinced that he's a cheating motherfucker. He is. Learning everything now and hearing his clear excuse and everything. He knows he's guilty, and that's why he gained all that weight. He don't have no ambitions on coming back. The weight ain't coming off. He know he guilty. He don't want to face the Piper, and he gonna run from this and just be a blip in boxing history and say what could have been, or was he cheating the whole time? And that's how he beat Vladimir Klitschko. He was cheating, And people say, well, we didn't see the power or steroid use. At the end of the day, cheat is a cheat. Maybe it gave him a little bit more focus, a little bit more energy and adrenaline towards the fight with Vladimir Klitschko, but I'm convinced this guy ain't coming back. Unless they better come up with a nice excuse why he's singing on Instagram, why they invited him to come to the UK meeting to settle this, because he's guilty. He know he's guilty. He's a cheating mofo. He know he's guilty. I gotta keep saying that. And now we've been supporting this guy, talking they've been wrongly doing him. His cousin's still fighting, so Huey must have beat the case, whatever it may be. So we'll see how it unravels. But to me, I don't see him coming back. I think they got him dead to rights, and all that riffraff and all that junk he was talking on social media and all that junk he was chirping and all the bad words he said all the time they suspend him. They about to ice his ass, and he know it too. And for him, I don't think he really wants to come back. Ricky Hatton's like, well, you can't tell by the pictures, but the weight is really melting off Tyson Fury. Where's the weight melting off of him? This guy don't want to fight no more, man. He know he cheated, man, and cheaters never prosper. We'll see how this does play out. But I pretty much have an idea he's dead to rights. It's over. It's over for him. Am I shocked he cheated? I'm not shocked nobody cheat no more. I don't put shit past no athlete, no boxer who out here cheating, man. And, how can you? How can you? This dude a no-show. He been crying saying why they postponing my hearing. And then no-show because you guilty. I had to say it like that because you're guilty. You know what I'm saying? And I've been a big Tyson Fury supporter, man. I like that guy, man. I really do. I think he was good for boxing and good for the heavyweight division. But why didn't you show up to the hearing? I got to hear the excuse. UKAD didn't say anything on it and show the Tyson Fury other than singing on the camera. You know? And if he did cheat, I ain't shocked. Bury his ass. You know, bury this mofo. Bury him. Bury his cousin too, because if he cheated, his cousin cheated. Bury both of them mofos. And let Anthony Joshua carry UK boxing. And if for God forsake he cheating, bury his ass too. Wilder, Ortiz, whoever, bury him. We gone.